This episode of the Recovery Couch is brought to you by Greg Swartz at Remax Victory and Affiliates. Whether you're buying or selling your home, Greg brings heart, hustle, and honesty to every deal. Call Greg at 937-477-8975 today. Welcome back to the Recovery Couch. I'm your host, Brandon Couch, and today we're shining a light on something that thrives in the darkness: shame and the silent spiral of self-criticism that so many of us get stuck in. You know that voice, the one that whispers, "You're not enough. Man, you always mess things up. If people really knew you, they'd leave." All that nonsense. It's not honesty, it's shame. And shame never motivates growth. On the contrary, it paralyzes it. There's a big difference between guilt and shame. Guilt says, I did something wrong. Shame says, I am something wrong. And that kind of belief, it will eat away at your mental health. It fuels anxiety. It deepens depression. It convinces you that you don't deserve help, rest, or love. But here's the truth. Shame is a liar. It speaks in absolutes. It makes your worst moment your whole identity. And the only way to break the spiral is to talk back to that voice. So let's get practical. Here are 3 ways to start breaking free from the shame spiral. 1, notice the narrative. Start paying attention to the language in your head. Is it harsh? Is it absolute? Is it cruel? Would you say these things to a friend or a loved one? 2, replace shame with the truth. Write out what shame says. Then write what grace says. Shame says, you're a failure. Truth says you're growing, and that's all that matters. Number 3, let yourself be known. Shame loses power in safe communities. Even telling one trusted person what you're struggling with can begin the unraveling, because you are not your worst thought. You are not your mental illness. You are not what happened to you. You are not beyond repair, and you are still worthy of love, rest, joy, healing, peace, comfort. This is the Recovery Couch. I'm your host, Brandon Couch. And if this episode met you in a dark place, I want you to know this. You do not have to carry any shame anymore. In episode 9 of the Mental Health Awareness Month mini-series, we'll talk about something a lot of people hide behind a smile: being a high-functioning but still hurting human. So until then, remember to be kind to yourself, because you do deserve that. This episode of the Recovery Couch is brought to you by JB Davis at Performance Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. For integrity, service, and unbeatable deals, ask for JB in Centerville and tell them the Recovery Couch sent you.